Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tickets. They asked us where we were from when we were buying the tickets. Dylan is now officially from Sweden. I am officially now from Swaziland, which is very exciting. I've never been from Swaziland before. Good morning from the beautiful Cambodia. Right behind me is the sun rising over Angkor Wat. It's a little bit of a cloudier day, so it's not got those rosy red hues, but it's still absolutely beautiful.
Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1992. Coincidentally, the same year I was born. You have sweet coffee?
Yes, sweet coffee and a fresh coffee and a breakfast.
Okay, maybe some coffee would be good.
Thank you.
Breakfast in Angkor Wat.
We got up super early this morning, so him offering us some coffee is a very good timing. We'll definitely head over there in a little bit. We actually got up at 3:30 this morning to make sure that we were ready in time for 4:30, but our tour guide was already waiting outside. He's not technically a tour guide, he's technically a tuk-tuk driver that does a little bit of tour guiding. Super lovely guy. You'll meet him in a moment. We drove to get some tickets. When we got there, the ticket office hadn't even opened yet, and within seconds it was full. Luckily we were at the front of the queue at this time, so he got us right there in time. It was $37 per person for a 1 day, which is technically a 2-day pass because you do get to return a second day if you want to.
Because this religious site is so large, it's not just this section that we're in right now, but it goes on for miles. You need a tuk-tuk driver or you need a bike or something to get around. So we hired this guy called Kim, and he's taking us around today. So he's with us for about 6 or 8 hours, or 6 to 8 hours, what he said?
Yeah.
That's a long time. As soon as we arrived here, loads of people came, and it was like one of those Instagram versus reality moments where you see the sights and it looks really nice. But there was probably over 1,000 people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But it wasn't really the best sunrise, not like the ones we saw in Cappadocia on a hot air balloon.
Yeah, we've not seen that many sunrises, but the ones that we have seen have been like bright orange, red. Everything just changes color. The sunrise wasn't the most spectacular, but the sights are very gorgeous. One of the good things about this monument being so big is that even though there was like 1,000 people at sunrise, in here right now there's like nobody. There were a couple of people, they're gone now. Very peaceful, very quiet. Very, very impressive. Wow. This is so cool.
Now we're walking up some serious steep steps because a lot of this area is just the sort of city or grounds itself, but we're actually going up to the holy part now.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, it's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, there's such fine carvings in the stone. It's so detailed. The fact that this is how old?
800 on something?
I think I overheard one of the guides saying it's 1,000 years old.
Yeah,
Something like that. It's very impressive.
it's amazing. Yeah, these carvings in the wall here are so detailed. It's insane to think that they did these over 800 to 1,000 years ago.
800,000?
800 to 1,000.
Ah, okay, I was gonna say.
Prehistoric.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the detail. So all of this section here, all the way down to the other wall over there, is the military parade of this king. Then down on the other side is a depiction of heaven and hell.
Also, this place is so big, and everything has carvings. So there must be stories all over the place that we just don't know what they mean, but it is super interesting to see.
And we haven't even touched the sides yet.
No.
Wow, this place is massive. We're only in the first place.
Yeah, the main one though, it is 62 meters tall. No other buildings in Siem Reap are allowed to be taller than this particular building by law.
I need to show you this really cool artifact here. It's quite colourful.
Okay. I feel like cleaning this place would be sort of mission impossible. That being said, it is very clean. There's no leaves. It's swept. It's definitely swept.
Yeah.
It's tidy. It's nice.
It's time for some coffee after exploring that place for about 2 hours, I think.
2 hours already?
I think so, yeah. It's about
Wow.
7... What is it? 7... Half 7? 7:30?
Halfway to 7.
No,
7:30.
7:30.
Wow. Okay.
You
we've
need
been
time
here.
to go around here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
definitely need time. We're back.
Yeah. 007 license to coffee.
That's cool.
Not license to kill.
It literally is called James Bond 007 restaurant.
Yeah.
Good name.
Yeah.
Easy to remember.
Yes, easy for remember. Angelina Jolie. And yeah,
Mr. John.
Mr. John, Jack Sparrow.
Is that
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. Yeah. But me Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Yeah, I can see. Yes.
Yes,
of
license to
course.
coffee.
Yeah.
Sweet coffee, yeah?
Yes, I coffee meal. Yeah.
One for me.
Yeah.
One for
You
me.
can- Yeah.
Yes,
One cold
please.
as well. Banana pancake.
Banana pancake.
Do you want to
share.
share one?
Share,
One.
okay.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
please. Thank you. Look how big these are. It's like the size of my head.
Bigger than your head.
Yeah, slimmer, but slightly taller than my head.
Okay.
This is the kind we like.
We know
same
what we
button
like
frame.
with coffee now.
Yeah.
Probably need some insulin after drinking this, to be honest. But oh, look at that! It's got Hello Kitty on the top. Ah, yes, perfect. Our tuk-tuk driver can't get a hold of us, but you can top up with these like cards that you just scratch off, and then you call the number. It tops you up with internet, which is really convenient. And you can find these pretty much anywhere. The network we went with is Metphone. Don't know if that's the best one, but it does the job.
Do you want honey or do you want chocolate?
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. It feels completely crazy that we're having banana pancakes and a coffee right next to this beautiful religious monument. It's very surreal. I'm very happy about it. That's actually really good.
Good pancake.
Yeah.
You can keep the change.
Okay. What?
Thank you.
One for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that breakfast was filling. No, I don't think anyone could have had one of those each.
No, that was
No way.
that pancake was thick. It was it was enough for a family, I think.
That site there, the Angkor Wat itself, my God.
Especially coming here for sunrise, it just feels extra just glorious.
Yeah,
I'm really glad we came here. I'm really glad we did this. And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning now.
yeah.
That's
So we've got a few
insane.
other things to see, so let's see what our tuk-tuk driver is up to, shall we?
Yes.
Welcome back. How
Thank you.
Yeah, good, good.
Yeah.
How about the beautiful of the sunrise?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, the sunrise was okay actually, but the sights were beautiful.
Wow, service.
Lady first.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, this is you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're wiping it.
Cambodian temple is not big like Angkor,
Yeah.
but a big area than Angkor Wat, and also have many temple around there.
Okay,
Cool.
brilliant.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Kim, the tuk-tuk driver, just dropped us off at the end of this bridge here. It's a bridge called Tonle Om Gate.
It's
Well,
South Gate. Apparently it's the one of the few gates that's still in pretty good knack.
This gate looks incredible. Wow. You can see the faces at the
Yeah.
top. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Wow.
that is so cool.
And then on the side of the bridge, there are loads of statues, heads. Some of them a bit intact, some of them broken, but still really cool.
By the way, if you want to book your own tour with Mr. Kim, we'll just pop his WhatsApp and probably his Facebook down in the description box. He's been lovely. And also there's wet towels. It's so nice.
I think over the last few weeks we've seen some really old buildings.
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of culture, a lot of beauty. Very impressive. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Okay.
So here you will see the shadow of the temple in the water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Kim always ready for us. We're now at the Ta Prohm Temple, which is the Tomb Raider temple. As you can see, the trees and the jungle has kind of taken over this place. The tour guide was saying that over time, this place was just covered in jungle, and now a lot of these buildings are just falling apart. But I think that's really cool, that over time the jungle has kind of taken over and now humans have kind of found it. This one will probably be my favorite today, rather than Angkor Wat. Even though Angkor Wat was really nice, this one for me is really cool. And it was in the Tomb Raider film. I'm not sure if I've actually seen that film, but this one is special.
Now, I would have to agree with Dylan that this is my favorite temple of the day, and it has nothing to do with the fact that it was in the movie, The Tomb Raider, because I haven't actually seen the movie. Anyway, the mishmash of nature and rocks, man versus nature, but kind of coming together is really impressive and really beautiful.
Kim just said that this is a swimming pool, the biggest swimming pool I've ever seen. It's huge.
But it does look like it's been made because there's steps leading down to it all the way around.
Well, when he said swimming pool, my ears peaked. Haven't brought my swimming trunks this time though.
Yeah.
I don't know about any of you guys, but seeing things that are from so long ago, which is like 12th century, something like this was made, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't really think what were people doing in this period, because it was so long ago. Yeah. And seeing these buildings being so intricate and detailed, I just can't compute it. Because if you think things happening 50 years ago, okay, I can compute that. 100 years ago maybe, but this is insane.
It's like peek into the past.
These guys must have been way ahead of their time then, way ahead of their time compared to like the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've just finished off the last temple on the short route of the Angkor Wat. You can do a really long one, but we decided just to do the short one because that's already about 6 to 8 hours. Like and subscribe.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes.